So if you do practice the Kundalini Yoga or these things, that is actually your, not our aim and object. And spontaneous is your nature of soul manifest. Do you understand or no?
Yeah, but then my main question is that like a collateral effect of practicing bhakti, this process that they say like awakening the kundalini is happening, like collateral.
Kundalini opening is why? What is your reason?
Qual é o objetivo,
No, I'm not saying that I want to practice this one.
No, they are doing this because they want to merge in Brahma or merge in Paramatma.
Yes, understood.
Understand? There is another, they are the direction. Another, they are aim and object. Then, Bhakti Yoga, there is the spontaneous nature of the jivas. Jiva is Sarupa Krishna Nityadas. Then, Krishna Nitya Dasatta. We are the Jivas is the eternal servant of Krishna. That is you meditate. Because what that is just simple with the Jivas is eternal and transcendental. Even Maya cannot cover the Jivas. But very far away. Maya is just is called elucidated. This is the things. Why? Because Jivas is very minute. But he attends eternal transcendental. Give an example, in Vedanta darshan also, one very nice give an example. Small baby sheep. No, not one small baby tiger. Baby tiger. Okay. Maybe 1 month or 2 months baby tiger. Very small. And that time maybe the sheep can also to attack to him. But that time that the baby tiger afraid from the sheep. But then when that baby tiger will become grow up and young, then just is making the sound, then all the sheep ran away. And in the same way, Jiva's Sarup is as like you can compare with the baby tiger. Or Maya, she is as like sheep. When this spontaneous nature, Jiva's spontaneous nature, Krishna dasattva bhav, to serve to Krishna, then automatically what? Maya, she will go. Actually, Maya, she is not to bind to us.
Because superior.
Because Jiva is Maya, she is the external potency of Lord. Bahiranga Shakti. So how possible Bahiranga Shakti, external potency, she will control to Jiva. Jiva is Tattva Shakti. And Jiva is also Sachchidananda. Only the difference is what? Very minute. Anutta. And all the potency is there also. So Kundalini Yoga, they are different their idea. They want to how to remove this Maya and to attend to this way.
It's not important for bhakti.
That is not important for bhakti. We are not going this subject. Because this is their aim and object, how to merge in Brahma or merge in Paramatma. This is the same. One student is same university is going to the art college or another going to science college, science. But different subject already. Science students, he study physics, chemistry, mathematics. Or what is called? Art, those who are taking, they are going to another subject. And so our bhakti yoga is direct to this way. And Mahapurush saying, Jeev jago, Gora jane bole. Kota nidra jao maya pisajiri kole. Enechi oshadhi maya nasivar lagi, Harinam Mahamantra love tumi magi. Mahapurush saying, just chant holy names. For this Kundali Yoga, this is not our subject completely. Simply chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Actually, Kundali Yoga, they get many kinds of what is called
Series?
mystic power coming. Anima, Laghima, Ashtasiddhi, Navanidhi, they are getting. And Ashtasiddhi, Navanidhi are only create the, what is called, attraction the people. Understand? And if they misuse this Ashtasiddhi, Navanidhi, they will fall down. Understand? Some given example, one boy, he performed hard austerities. How many years? 30 years.
Yes.
Standing in one place and doing the thing. This is the joke they are doing. Then is big deadlock. Then one bird also built the nest in his deadlock. Then one day that bird came out from his deadlock and what is it called? And stealing his mouth. Then he become very angry. Then because already he received his what? Power, mystic power. Then he become angry, then bird burn. Then he realized, oh, I got the mystic power. Actually, when they will misuse giving these the fruits, but they simultaneously, their mystic power disappear. Look this thing. Then he came in the householder, who is following all the rules and regulation of the Grist Dharma. He asked, give me someone. Then she told, okay, just I finish my house duties, then I give them. Then he become very angry. Same brahmachari. He opened his eyes. He's thinking, I burned that the bird, also I burned to her. Nothing. He lost it. So, Ashtasiddhi, Navanidhi, these types of mystic power you can get, but if you misuse, then finish. This is the thing.
Navanidhi means?
9 types of also mystic power there and there. You read Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu Bindu, also explain this subject also. Anima, Laghima, and many things.
So, Bhaktas also, they get these CDs. Bhaktas also
They
they
also
have
get,
CDs.
yes, of course. If they can come.
Naturally.
But they are not using this. Because this is the opposite of bhakti. Why you do this? Bhakti stoi sthiratan bhavan yadisat daivana krishna mukti sa muktanjali. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha, samaya pratiksha. They automatically get. If you chant holy names, also you can get these things. Ashtasiddhi, Navanidhi automatically come. Bhakti Vinod Thakur's life history is explained this way. The one that what is his name? Biskisan. Biskisan, he also gets these types of Kundali yogas. By the Kundali yogas, he also got these types of mystic power. Then he is thinking, I am Bhagavan. He also hypnotized the people. Also, this type also people also they also hypnotize. You think this mystic power coming this way. Many people doing many things also this way. Then doing bad things, then stupid nonsense. Yeah? And Bhaktivinoda Thakur, no, he told, I will do Rajdan. I am same Bhagavan, Narayan, Krishna. I will do. Yeah? Actually, he got this mystic power. Yeah? Mystic power he got. And then he also had, I will destroy all the British people. That time British government ruled in India. Understand? Yeah. Then British government gave order to Bhakti Vinod Thakur, the district magistrate. You can look what is doing this person. Then Bhakti Vinod Thakur came and told him, you are not Bhagavan, you are not Narayan. Why are you doing this? Well, no, I do. Eh? Actually, most of these is called, those who are getting these types of mystic power, they are doing what is called Bevichar. Bevichar means what? Stupid nonsense things. Understand? Bevichar means those who are doing the stupid nonsense with the ladies and many also they do things. In India, most of these types of people they are doing. Understand? And now government also catching that types of the sadhus and gave a heavy punishment.
Yeah, I saw.
Heavy punishment. Forever they are putting the jail. That's your lifelong, he'll be in jail. They are doing this way. So do this way. So that Viskrisan, that means what is his name? That sadhu, he got this as mystic power. And he hypnotized the people and the Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Siddha Mahatma. Bhaktivinoda Thakur caught him. But then he also has mystic power. There is so much fire coming from his deadlock. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur is a powerful person. Bhaktivinoda caught his deadlock, jata, and cut everything, and put him in jail. I think 45 days or 42 days he was staying in jail, then he left his body. They are doing this way. You can see also Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj in his life history he also told the ones. Prabhupada Lilamrita Grantha, you can see this way. He told, in Calcutta there is one sadhu, he also got these types of mystic power. Where all the court, all the intelligent people are going in that place. He was sitting in there completely naked. That time judge gave him order, put him in jail. Then police caught him and put him in jail. When police returned back, then he coming back same place. How he is coming from the jail? This is mystic power. Many people also, that is called anima. Anima means you can also calm your gross body to settle body. This thing. Sankaracharya he did so this way. But Koliji, this is very, very rare to get also this. And you are saying this Kundali Yoga they are doing, very difficult to also attend this thing. Most of these were they failure.
Govinda Priya is asking that they is saying that they have some nice exercises to calm the mind, yeah?
Pranayamas and asanas para equilibrar todos os corpos, 7 bodies.
The mind disturbances.
The mind disturbs this pranayam, this is only for the physical body.
Yeah, not others, emotional body.
Can do and free from many kinds of also disease and distress. But simply your mind will be so if you chant holy name. This is simple.
Very simple.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You do practice this 1 hour, not many. 1 hour you chant holy names alone. Then you can see, automatically mind will be controlled.
Without going internet.
Huh?
Without
Ah.
checking the
Mobile.
Mobile, you taking the Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Then who is coming, click. Hare Krishna. No. Huh? Most of the 80% devotees I am looking, putting in the mobile in the phone. This is a big disease actually. Every day you can do, I realize myself. 1 hour you chant alone. Bhaktivinoda Thakur also wrote his own this way. And 1 hour you can chant holy names alone. Alone means is what? Just you chant alone. Close your door and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. If this practice few months, few years, many things you can realize yourself. These things. And why you to going to the other yogas? Your mind automatically what? Calm and quiet. No need to kundali yoga, these yoga, no pranayam, nothing. It's spontaneous. But you are not doing, so what will do? 1 hour, every day you can practice. Then you can realize it. Your mind will be never disturbed. And mind disturbed is what? Why mind disturbed?
lack of chanting.
Lack of chanting. You chant holy name. 1 hour, you stop your, what is it called? Mobile. Just one. Then continue every day. Do this. And especially if you do this, Brahma Murta. Brahma Murta, before sun rises, before Mangalar, you can do. Your mind will never disturb. Mind will never disturb. Understand or not?
Yeah.
Or when your mind disturbed, that time you do what to do, not to do. Sometimes doing also bad things, taking gaja, bhang, what is it called? Marijuana, stupid nonsense.
Marijuana. Marijuana.
Juana. Yeah. Are you chant holy names? How will chant holy names? This way. You can realize this thing. Your mind will never disturb. Dukhesu unudvignamana, sukhesu vigata spriya, vitarago bhayakroda, siddhadhi munira uchyate. Bhagavad Gita Krishna says this way. Your mind will never disturb. Coming, going, this is the nature, what will do. This is not your hand. And everything is predestined. Predicted and predestined. You understand? Predicted and predestined. So what to do? It is better chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Nam Sankirtan, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nam Sankirtan hoite hoy sarva siddhi yoga. If you chant holy names, all siddhi, everything will come. Sometimes most of the devotees saying they go mind disturbed. Why mind disturbed? I chant holy name. How will chant holy name? This is the process. Then when this habit will come, if you do 1 year, the habit will come. This is very spontaneous and smooth will go. You practice from today. Okay, when I wake up early in the morning. But this is the process. You have to wake up Brahma Murta. Because Brahma Murta, that is the super excellent auspicious time. Understand? And that time is very easy to get the result of your practice. For this, all Muni Rishis in every also, Yogis, Gyanis, they also doing everything is in Brahma Murta. Understand? And most of the devotees, they are sleeping in Brahma Murta. Maybe whole night they also chatting, fetting all day. Are then going to sleep 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock to 10 o'clock sleeping. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how to you have to wake up Brahma Murta. You can just change your schedule. You are sleeping, this is true. How many hours you sleeping? 6 hours. Okay, 6 hours, 7 hours. That's the change the schedule. Yeah? You can sleep 6 hours, no problem. But change the schedule. Then you can sleep, what is called, 10 o'clock. Yeah?
Schedule.
Understand? Night time 10 o'clock sleep. Wake up how much? When? 4 o'clock. Look this. They just sit, same hours you are sleeping. Just change the schedule. Yeah? But you are doing opposite way.
Yeah.
And anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise, समझते हो? Do you understand? Huh? Clockwise, the arms of the clock is going this way. Eh? Left to right. Going this way.
Yeah.
Eh? But sometimes you do this way. Eh? Opposite way. Eh? Understand? Sometimes they also make this clock also opposite way and making the number 1, 2, 3, then the 3, 4, 2, this way. Eh? So, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Everybody is sleeping, but sleep that the proper way, clockwise sleep, not the anti-clockwise sleep. You understand? This is the thing. I saw my Gurudev, every day, every day he sleep just 9 o'clock and wake up 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock and chanting holy names. I saw also Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj. He wake up, then 4 o'clock he chanted holy names. Because the Brahma Murta chanted holy names, that is very hard.
If one doesn't have so much time in Brahma Muhurta, what is it better to chant?
What is no time?
No, I mean, because Brahma Muhurta is a very short time, so you have to also do your anik, and if it's better to do anik or to chant? Hare Krishna.
Anik how many times? 7 to 10 minutes, not
2 anik? 20 minutes?
20 minutes possible. One anik 5 minutes, then another 5 minutes, 10 minutes okay. Anik, you are anik or sleeping?
Yes.
20 Pagal sab. Give attention to chanting holy name, Nam Sankirtan. You also chant Gayatri Mantra, but give attention to Nam Sankirtan. So, Anik, if you do this way, only 10 minutes. This is the thing. 7 to 10 minutes need, not more than. Otherwise, many of these, that means maybe Lila Smaran. Lila Smaran, understand? What is Lila Smaran?
She doesn't know.
Remembering past times, the Lila Smaran. You are Lila Smaran is remembering past times of Krishna or remembering of your own past times? Sometimes devotee you are putting there, they also they are called iPad, now it is called. And Gayatri Mantra,
With mobile.
mobile.
This is
Huh?
Yeah.
Pagal. So how to the chant? Big disease. Pagal. Okay?
Trazer isso pra mim. Se uma pessoa. O Gurudev disse agora que se todos os dias, né, no Brahma Muhurta, a gente cantar durante 1 hora, nossa mente nunca vai.
Se perturba.
Isso. Nunca vai. Vai ficar alterada e tal. Se uma pessoa faz isso, mas mesmo assim ela fica alimentando maus hábitos, assim, se alimentando de tamaguna, através dos alimentos e de outras atitudes também, é natural que isso, mesmo a pessoa cantando, né, é natural que a pessoa perca a força dela para fazer sadhana e bhajana. Assim.
That you said that if we are chanting like 1 hour in Brahma Muhurta, our mind will not become disturbed. But also, if someone is like taking tamasic food or doing some tamasic activities, if this will affect their sadhana, they will not have strength to make their...
No, you should not take the tamasi. Ahara suddhi, chitta suddhi, dhruvana smriti. Smriti labdhe brahma. Upanishad is saying, ahara suddha. Should we take the sattvic food? If your food is not sattvic food, then mind will be disturbed. So for this is Shastra saying, ahara suddhi. Ahara means food. Suddha means that is called sattvic food. Ahara suddhi. If you take the sattvic food, ahara chitta suddhi, then your mind will be neat and clean. Smriti labdhe brahma. Then you can remember to Lord. This is the process. For this Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says these things. And the 3 types of food. Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic. So always you take the Sattvic food. Understand? And don't eat the mundane food, don't eat, even the Sattvic food, don't eat from the mundane person because that is your contaminated. And if you take this, you have to offer to Krishna. Understand? Just to go to the market and start to eat, restaurant, you saying, oh, this is Sattvic, also this is contaminated because that person is usual. Energy automatically coming. You have to offer to Lord. And always try to avoid the food, what kinds of food you are eating. Then mind would be this. And if you eat the tamasic food, mostly tamasic food, their mind would disturb. Also taking from the tamasic people, there's also more. Understand?
Even if this person is our mother.
What?
Even if
Our
our mother gives us this food.
Mother's cooking and
Are
we offering.
Mother, father, this is not subject. Subject is that this person is what? If your father is butcher, so what will do? So this is my father, this is not. Huh? Should not. If your mother is giving, your mother is non-devotee, so what will do? Purify these things. Even your mother is non-devotee, give you the sattvic food. You have to offer to Krishna. You think, oh, my mother gives, so my mother gives. Your mother is not devotee.
With love.
Krishna. For this regard of aharo siddhi, chitta siddhi, dhruvano smritu. Smriti labdhi brahma.
But if mother cooks some rice or some, if my mother, for example, cooks some rice or some pasta, and then how can Krishna accept it if it's not the...
Your mother could, you accept, you offer, so what happened? Huh? This is the thing. Your mother cooked, what will do? Your mother cooked rice, sabji, sattik, and that thing is over to Krishna. Huh? Yeah.
Maharaj, you were saying that I read that when the devotees are practicing their sadhana in a good way, like the demigods, they feel, oh, maybe he will take my position, something like this, and they come and disturb also. So this, if you are practicing in a nice way, so your mind can be disturbed by demigods or...
Demigod, they are naturally disturbed, but the demigod who is Krishna.
Yes.
Eh? Krishna is also the supreme of the demigod.
Yes.
So when you offer to Krishna, then they cannot do anything. Demigod, they first, actually all demigods is not disturbed you. Some demigods, they are jealous.
Yes.
Only if you are powerful.
No, powerful. All demigods is not that disturbed you. Some demigod also they will
good character.
Also, during anartha navritti, the anarthas, our own anarthas will come out. Yes, they will come and.
Yeah, so demigod is always not disturbed you. They also Vaishnava, they are doing bhajan sadhana. Chant holy names, then Krishna, Devatanam Achyuta Jatha. And Achyuta means Krishna. Krishna is the topmost persons, all of them demigod and demigods. So when you chant Krishna Nam, then Krishna will protect you. But one thing is what he is saying this way, Ananyas Chintan, you will be Ananya. Ananya means? On point is the Krishna. Surrender to Krishna. And Ananyas Chintantumang Jijana Prajupasate Tesa Nuttavi Yuktanang Jugakshemam Bahamma. Bhagavad Gita. Krishna always helps those who are the one-pointed with him. For this regard, in Bhagavad Gita, many places, I think there may be more than 20 times Krishna use this word, Ananya. One-pointed with me, usually. Mam, one-pointed, many times indicate this word. Same word Krishna used in Bhagavad Gita, I think more than 20 times, you can see. Mam ekam, Ananya. Mam ekam. And Ananya, Mam ekam, he used this word most. And if you not one-pointed, then Krishna not helped you. One-pointed, then Krishna helped. And this is the thing. So try to become this, how to one-pointed with Krishna. And, but people, they have no one, but they worship many Kali, Shiv, Durga, Ganesh, Hanuman, everything. Western people, they also funny. They go to India or internet. Oh, this is very nice. Put also everything. Put in altar also Hanumanji. Put in any demigod. This is not Ananya. Actually, this is coming from, it is called Panchupasana. Panchupasana means Sakta, Saura, Ganapatta, Vishnu, Saiva. Is coming this way. So when the Panchupasana coming, this is not Ananyata. Ananyata means one point of the Krishna. Mamekam saranam brijo. Mam eko. Only one point Krishna. Here Krishna many places of this. Then Krishna helped you. You cannot cross the river to put your two legs to different boats. You cannot cross that. Then boat will go this way, then will go down. You have to one point of the Krishna. But especially Kali Yuga, what is the boat? Hari Name Nauka Khani. Hari Name Nauka Khani, Siguru Kandar. This is the thing. One point is with Hari Nam. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. What is it?
Porque no nosso caso a gente não adora, não é politeísta, né? Daí seria. Isso já está descartado. Aí, mas para ser unidirecionado, o outro significado para não ser politeísta, unidirecionado é monoteísta. Mas seria tipo se dedicar a cantar Hare Krishna, ou o outro significado de one pointed para Krishna entender que ele é o único mantenedor, o único protetor. Qual outros significados além do politeísmo que já seria descartado? Então?
She wants to know what's the specific meaning of being one-pointed.
So, for people who are already devotees and doesn't worship other gods, other demigods.
It's like, because
Like devotees.
what's the meaning? Like you only chant to Krishna. Qual que é outro exemplo que você
Eu
falou?
falei de ser o único mantenedor, protetor, tipo,
É,
o que seria o one pointed?
Or to accept Krishna as we like our maintainer, or the only maintainer.
No, one pointed, first we take one pointed means only worship Krishna, no worship any demigod, demigoddess.
But this, I don't know, I don't do this.
So what is one pointed for her? She's asking.
What is?
What is B2B one pointed for her that doesn't worship demigods?
One pointed with Krishna. If you one pointed with Krishna, not worship any demigod and demigoddess. That's the one pointed. Understand these things? Simple. If you not worship any demigod, demigoddess, not only Krishna. That is called one pointed.
But sometimes you can worship like money. People people have material desires, so it's like a worship. They like very much material things.
This is the illusion. Krishna will give everything to you. So why worship to demigod? Actually demigod, they have no right to give anything to you. They cannot give independently to give to you. Everything they are taking from Krishna will give to you. So why you ask to Krishna or the demigod, demigoddess? You read Brahma Samhita, this sloka. Ganesh is called Siddhi Data. Yeah? Understand? Ganesh, he gives the mystic power. But Ganesh is taking the Siddhi from Govinda. Jat pranayam pranama samaye. When Ganeshji, he paid his obeisances to lotus feet of Krishna. And then Krishna gave his lotus feet on his, what is it called, shoulder. That time he gets the mystic power, Ganeshji. Then Ganeshji, he gives this mystic power to others.
Yes.
So why you ask to Ganesh? You ask to Krishna.
But we cannot also ask to Krishna.
Huh?
We cannot ask to Krishna because Anyabhilasita Suningana Karmadana.
No, Krishna will listen your everything. So how will listen your Ganeshji? Your prayer listen Ganeshji, Krishna will not listen.
Yeah. Ganesh will listen and Krishna.
Ganeshji also listen, Krishna also listen your prayer. And,
And then this will not be bhakti.
eh?
It will be karma mishra bhakti. If you ask something for
So you ask to Ganeshji, this is what bhakti.
no bhakti at all.
You tell to me. Eh? Krishna will give everything. Faith this. These are the things. And Krishna kahe ama bhaje mage vishay sukh. আমি বিজ্ঞই মূর্খে বিষয় কেন দিব সচারণম দিয়া তারি বিষয় ভোলাই. Krishna says this way. Krishna says, I know what is good and is good. He worships to me, but wants material things. Why would give the material things? The material things is what? As like poison. If you ask your mother, give me poison, your mother will give or not? Eh? Try to understand. So in the Krishna says, the Visay means is a material things as like poison.
Krishna will not give material things.
Eh?
He gives, but he takes if you want.
And if you ask to demigod, they will give very easy, but that is a poison. So who is your real mother? Tell to me. Who is your real benefactor?
Yes.
Krishna or demigod is? Yeah? If you say, okay, no, Krishna, I want. Krishna is very smart. Krishna will give and they purify these things. This is the example of Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd canto, the story of, what is his name? Kapil Dev's father's name? Devuti's husband? Just I forget. Kardam Rishi. Kardam Rishi, he performed bhajan and sadhana to Lord Vishnu. Many years. Then he asked Lord Vishnu, give me one wife. Srimad Bhagavatam we read, 3rd canto, Srimad Bhagavatam. Then Lord Vishnu's heart melted. Understand? Then tears rolling down. Really why? Well, he worshipped to me and asked the wife at material things. Why? But Lord gave him. Gave him which wife? Devuti. Who actually Devuti, see the incarnation of Lakshmi. So Lord give or not? You ask to another demigod wife, children, they will give, but there will bitterly be to you. Then Kardam Rishi, he married with Devuti. And the son also coming in his what? Incarnation of Lord. That is called? What is his name? Kapil Dev Bhagavan. Look this. Demigod did not give these types of these. Dhruva Maharaj, he performed this hard austerities. Lord gave him kingdom or not? 36,000. He also ruled over the world. Then Lord gave him also Dhruva planet, the Dhruva Lok. So why would I ask to demigod this question? Eh? Demigod is actually they give the material thing and you will suffer. Eh? So I'm saying, pray to Krishna. Okay, your material desire is coming. Pray to Krishna. Or Krishna will give it also.
Purified.
Eh? And that is purified. This. Eh? Or if you worship demigoddess, they will give the material things. Eh? That husband, that wife will not good. Will chant holy name, pray to it. Then again Krishna was saying, yo, how I will give? Okay, they want, they take this. Eh? That poison transfer in nectar. Eh? Do you understand? Poison transfer in nectar. Eh? Prahlad Maharaj Katha. Eh? Hiranyakasipu by force his wife, Kayadu. You have to feed the poison to Prahlad. Eh? Then, what is his name? Kayadu, she took the poison and give to Prahlad. But this nectar transfer in the poison transfer in nectar. Prahlad did not die. So look this thing. So I am saying this: poison transfer in nectar. If you do one for Krishna, so pray to Krishna. If Krishna will not give, this is because the Krishna is giving so much mercy to you.
Yes.
Also Krishna is saying this: Ami bigai murkhe visay kena divo. Sachanam mridya diyatare visay bhulaivo. Krishna says also, why will give the what is called poison? And wasted your time and you and chant. I am giving them nectar. So Krishna says this way: Ami bigai murkhe visay kena divo. Sachanamrita diyatare visay bhulai. I give my own charanamritam. Krishna bhakti, I will give. Then automatically forget material desires. Krishna said this. You wasted your time. One son, one daughter. How many? 18th years you have to engage with your children. Not to do bhajan and sadhana, nothing. So why you do take this? Hare chant holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Eu poderia... É porque, tipo, a palavra anarta é aquilo que é um interesse separado, né? Então eu poderia dizer que estar unidirecionado a Krishna é, tipo, só estar plenamente consciente de Krishna em toda e vou comparar assim, não executando, não trazendo mais anartas, seria como...
Estando livre de anartas?
É, porque a anarta é interesse separado, né? Então unidirecionado, fazer essa comparação.
The question is, to be one-pointed to Krishna is to be free of anarthas, because anarthas means deviation, something that is other than Krishna. Is it so? This to be one-pointed happens when you have no anarthas?
Anartha, if one-pointed, first to determine yourself. With sadhu sangha, you know, I worship only Radha and Krishna. Understand this thing? This is what you. Anartha is still there, but
take decision to
decision take you. If you not take decision, ask to sadhu. Then sadhu will give nice advice to you. Understand? Don't ask advice. Don't take advice from your neighbors.
Mr. Gupta. Mr. Gupta.
Mr. Gupta.
He knows everything. So,
then Gita Sansar will come. Understand?
Anarthas may still be there, but if you determine...
Anartha is there. No problem. but you have to take the advice from sadhu. Sadhu, pure sadhu will give perfect instruction to you. Or if you go Mr. Gupta, then more and more unorthodox will come. Hari, chant holy names. One life dedicated with Guru and Krishna and chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. See that? Yeah, automatically, slowly, last and anger disappear. Understand?
What about taking advices from your God brothers and God sisters?
Huh?
What about taking advice from your God brothers?
Are God brother, if they are not
Good advisors.
sometimes they are not good also, how to give them?
Yes.
Some your God brother, God sister, they also taking the ganja bhang. To give what advice to you? Fala. God brother, God sister, this is not subject. Subject is the
Sadhu.
sadhu.
I
Or the
think she's referring to senior devotees.
senior, junior, which senior, junior? Who is doing bhajan, he is senior. Who is not doing bhajan, he is junior. Yeah? Many devotees, 15 years, 10 years doing bhajan, taking Diksha mantra, but not properly bhajan. So he is senior. Or one is newcomer is going, giving the attention, serious. So who is senior, junior? You tell to me. So, understand? This is the thing. যেই ভরে ভজে সেই বড় অভক্ত হিংসার কৃষ্ণ ভজনের নাহি জাতি কুলাদি বিচার চৈতন্য ভাগবত নামে who perform bhajan and sadhan and he is advanced devotee and who is not bhajan and sadhan many years took diksha but not practicing, so how will say he is senior? Huh? Do you understand? So always give attention. Huh? Okay, now very good. Oh, what time will leave here? After breakfast.
Que horas vamos sair?
1 hour and a half to arrive. Itajaí City.
Itajaí City.
With what time is the program?
10 or 11.
11.
Andando no pau certo.
Yeah, Brazil time is always this.
Mostly
1 hour.
Brazilian Hare
Brazilian time.
No, it's true.
Huh?
1 hour.
No, one of the, but the program is this.
Que horas que é o programa?
10 to 11.
Even here the flight is saying 5 minutes delay. Then we must be 1 hour.
That's our weekend.
So you want to check this Prestitan now or no time?
Huh?
This Prestitan,
Oh,
this
why
word.
did you not discuss?
No time for
No
discussing.
time.